What up guys, Eric here from Race and Ram Fam. Quick little video on eBay turbos. I got right here a GT35 eBay turbo that a subscriber has sent to me very generously. He wants to stay nameless, so I'm not going to name him, but thank you very much. You know who you are. We're going to go over a little bit of checking this turbo out first, because this is about a $150 turbo off of eBay. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check this out. This turbo will be going on my 2002 Volkswagen Jetta VR6. That is a 2.8 liter V6 that this is going on. Let's just get straight into it and show you guys how to check out one of these eBay turbos. So what I'm going to use first is a feeler gauge, and we're going to use that right in between the fins and the housing on both the exhaust side and on the intake side, because this is a journal bearing turbo, which they do have slop up and down, which is normal. That's why you're going to measure it. And then we're going to do some in and out measuring with this guy right here, and that is physically this way to this way, like pulling it towards me and pushing it away from me spec. So yeah, so we're going to do the first measurement, which is the rotor to the housing spec, which we're going to use this feeler gauge right here. So how you're going to want to do this is you're actually going to want to take your thumb and push down as hard as you can this way, and take a feeler gauge under here and measure the distance between this rotor and the housing. Which 5 fits right under there. Very tight, so I'd probably guess this is probably around a 4/1000th gap, which I would say is totally fine. And then we're just going to do the same side with the exhaust housing. Same thing with the exhaust side. Next thing we're going to check is we're going to flip this thing up like this. Let me pop the camera a little different here. Alright, so now that we got the exhaust sizing up right here, because I have a magnetic base dial indicator that we're going to set up. We're going to get this hooked up, and we're going to do in and out play, which is just like up and down. See what it is? It should be pretty close to 0. I read online that guys have been running these with like up to 7/1000ths in and out play. The one outside on my Borg Warner has 2/1000ths on it, so, and that does have some miles on it, so this guy should be pretty tight too. So I got the dial indicator all set up to measure in and out play. As you guys can see there, it's sitting on top of the rotor, and then we are going to make sure this doesn't bottom out. So we take that right there, and then we're going to zero this out real quick. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing the shaft this way, and I'm pushing this way, and I'm watching my dial indicator to see what reading we have, which I see about 2/1000ths. Which should be perfect, because that's what my Borg Warner out on my SRT10 has. And then let's get a closer look at that dial. So it kind of gets off 0, which is fine. You just kind of got to base it off of where it's going. Oh, now it's moving because I'm twisting it. So as you guys could, I keep twisting it. So if you guys can kind of see right there, that's 2/1000ths. Every tiny little indicator is 1/1000th, so that's 2/1000ths of play, which should be perfect. So yeah guys, I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the build, because I'm actually might put the turbo outside the hood, building a custom exhaust manifold for it. Of course making all my own intake pipes and everything. It's a full turbo build. But yeah, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel, check it out. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want a free sticker. I'm about to take a photo with it.
Oh look, there's even a Santa.